Hi there, and thank you for being one of the first people to explore GLOWDEC. This is a quick tour to show you some of GLOWDEC's features and how to use them. GLOWDEC is a powerful, creative new way to organize, present, and view material on the web. The basic unit is a deck, which is a unique arrangement of screens that can hold videos or images. Let's take a look. Here is a sample deck we've made about animals. There is a large central screen and smaller surrounding screens, which we call satellite screens. When you click on any one of these satellite screens, it moves to the center, and the content in the center relocates to the satellite screen. The center screen is meant to be the main focus of attention, which is why it is larger. Any screen can have either a video or an image. Let's look at a screen with video. Videos on GLOWDEC are embedded from YouTube. You can preview any video on a satellite screen by hovering over it with your cursor. That video will start, and if you like what you see, you can then click on that screen and it will move to the center screen for better viewing. Now it really gets interesting. GLOWDEC offers a special feature called rabbit holes, which is where your content can become truly multidimensional. Through these rabbit holes, decks can be linked to any other deck, or to any web address such as a website or blog. Watch what happens when I click on the satellite screen labeled Mammals at the upper left. It moves to the center and brings with it a completely different deck with satellite screens that have all different types of mammals. To demonstrate the unlimited depth of rabbit holes, let's again click on the elephant on the upper left satellite screen. It moves to the center and brings with it a new deck that is just about elephants. There is no limit to how deep and highly focused your presentation can be with rabbit holes. The rabbit hole feature works equally well with either videos or images. And here's a tip on navigation. When you go down rabbit holes, small icons appear at the top left of the deck, showing the previous decks you visited. Clicking on any one of those will take you back to that particular deck. That's our version of GPS, so you'll never get lost. Now let's take a look at how to make a deck. We'll start at the GLOWDEC homepage and click Log In. This is where you enter your login name and password. Once you're logged in, the first place you are taken is your dashboard. This is where you can store and view all the decks you've made. Here you can see some decks I've made, but if you're starting from scratch, of course, your dashboard will be empty. Making a deck is much easier than you might think. First, click on Create on the top menu. There are 3 deck sizes. The smallest deck has 3 screens, the middle-sized deck has 6 screens, and GLOWDEC's signature full-size deck is a center screen surrounded by 12 satellite screens. Once you've decided on the deck size that will best tell your story, just click on it and you'll be taken directly to the edit page where you can load videos and images to your screen. The edit page has 2 modes, Deck Edit and Screen Edit. Deck Edit allows you to work on the deck as a whole, and Screen Edit is where you work with a particular screen on your deck. You can switch between the 2 modes by clicking on the label at the bottom left here. Also, if you're in Deck Edit, clicking on a particular screen will bring you back to Screen Edit mode. Clicking outside the area of the deck where there are screens will take you back to Deck Edit. Notice that as you change modes, the menu bar at the bottom changes. In Screen Edit, you will see menus for adding images or videos, putting a title on the screen, linking that screen to other decks or web addresses through rabbit holes, and removing the content from a screen. In the Deck Edit mode, you can make a title for the deck, preview it, make it available for others to see on the web, or delete the entire deck. At this point, you're ready to dive in and explore GLOWDEC on your own. We've designed GLOWDEC to be as simple and easy as possible. Once you've been through the process several times, it will become so simple that you can create a deck in a matter of minutes. But at the beginning, to help keep you oriented, we have a few tips. First, make a screen title for each screen you create to help you keep track of your content. Second, always be aware if the action you're trying to take is a screen edit or deck edit function, so you'll always be in the right mode. Finally, when you're done with the deck, make sure to preview it to see what viewers on the web will see. If you do need to get help with making your decks, we have some additional tutorials with more detail, and a special Facebook page as well. We believe you'll find this to be a very cool, innovative, and user-friendly system to present yourself and tell your story. Thanks again for jumping into GLOWDEC with us.